Right now we're pushing at like anywhere between 6,000 and 9,000 bits. So hopefully when we get to Forest Town, it's not as grainy. We're about to find out. Yo, Cass, I appreciate that, man. They just make it so easy. All right, here we go. So we got one goal here. Look, well, we got a couple goals. Goal number one, just take it easy, you know? We're not going to play like Punisher style. We want to get some loot. We got a couple trucks to mark here. We'll talk Punisher. Just take it easy. Use sec face looks like a dollar store. Captain Shepard.
Bruh.
So yeah, so I was, you know, Pest is like, hey, just crank your bit rate to 8,000. And I'm like, I thought you have to be Uber partnered to do that. He's like, no, he gave me some like wizardry settings. So now we're pushing anywhere between like 6 and 8, or before I think we were at 5. So yeah, so I mean, it's funny, man, when you watch such high level Tarkov. It's definitely, I don't think you can watch that and not pick up at least one tip. You know what I mean? Because you started to see like the same kind of, you started to see the best players do similar things a lot of the time, which was cool. Am I gonna run flashlights instead of lasers? No. But what I am gonna start doing though, and you think this is just a simple thing, which maybe it is, but like whenever we saw flashlight people, I would start blasting. I'm gonna blast for the brightest part of the flash now. That makes sense. I will say though, lasers were few and far between. Few and far between. Turn off your laser when sniping 500 yards away. Keck W. Yeah, I mean, so we just look. Times are tough right now in our Tarkov econ. We have like 800,000, so we're using a budget rig. Is there a wolves Keck W? People use the IR lasers now. We do have a Bitcoin farm, you're not wrong. So the goal here is we're gonna try to loot a little bit. We got a couple UN trucks to mark. It's, you know, it's simple. Is that a new Keck W? Love the voice, you sound like a caster. Hey, ECM Ultima. I love that you made Ultima Online. Reshala hunting was expensive, you're not wrong. We still have to kill Reshala, but we got to get our sauce up here a little bit. All right. Stashes. We missed the stash. Is there a stash on the corner of this house? Yeah, hopefully. So, you know, we tweaked the bit rate. Hopefully it's a better viewing experience for sure. Is there a stash near here? But anyways, if you guys are just checking out the stream for the first time because of Punisher, look, what we lack in skill in Tarkov, we try to make up for having a lot of fun. Let's go first prop bet. First prop bet. Do we have, real quick, let me see here. Do we have the 310 key? We don't have the. Will we pull a gold chain out of this raid? Will we pull a gold chain out of this raid? There's your first prop bet. One viewer per bit is the going rate. Don Kebab. Excuse me, you seem to have mispronounced our name. It's Dan Giftling. Prop bets are off? What happened to prop bets? You know, look, we're not going to hype ourselves up, but we did set the Guinness Book of World Records organically looted gold chain. Gold chains looted in a single season of Tarkov with 52. But we are nowhere near that number. Oh, prop bets don't work in that region. I got you. Yo, Raven Watch, welcome. Yeah, we've only been playing Tarkov for 3 years. We've been playing Tarkov for 3 years, so how we play the game may be a little bit shocking to you. Alright, so hopefully we get a few kill or two here. You can go peep over there. I was talking to my mom this weekend, and she's like trying to wrap her head around, you know, what I do here. And she's like, so you mean to tell me that you don't just play the game? Like you talk to people while you're doing it? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, well, how do you shoot people if you're talking to chat? I'm like, oh, we don't get a lot of shots off. But she kind of got it. She's like, so you're not just playing the game? I'm like, no. She's like, well, how do you get other people? I'm like, really don't most of the time. It's okay. Like, what do you think this guy is? Also, we learned something new. This is no longer called camping. It's called ambushing. I am a huge fan of that vernacular shift. Where do you think that guy went, though? Yeah, so basically my mom said, quit being Ted glancing. Stop glancing at chat and play the game. He went to the left. You know what? I had alerts off or something. Why do we turn alerts off? Sorry, guys. Oh, because we were watching the Isaac ending. Yo, Stoyle, thanks for the bits. I'll replay that. You think this? Why in chat if you think this is called ambushing, and in chat if you think it's called camping? All right, so that guy left. Because you know he was killing these scavs like right in this region.
Let's go.
It's official. Camping has now been vernacular changed to ambushing. Honestly, it like happened overnight. Like I asked Pest about it during the tournament. He said, no, that's ambushing. And then I posted a TikTok and the title was like camping. Is this camping? And everyone in the comments said, no, it's ambushing. I was like, this switch happened overnight. I was unaware of it. It's called culminating. I mean, it's how we get a decent amount of kills, but I don't know. I'm a tactical camping, or I am bushing. It's off-centered. In real life, it's called sensible tactics. Tactical delayed movement. You call it camping, you get a 24-hour ban.
24-hour ban. Permanent.
Dude, I feel bad now after watching that clip. But that's how I watch it in real life. Like, I laugh, and then you let it set in for a second. And you're like, man, he's got to start that over. Did he start the run over immediately? Or did he just end the stream? He ended it. I mean, dude, that's brutal. Getting offline, guys. I mean, he was so close. And doesn't he leave Dark Souls 2 for the end because it's the easiest? Did you hear the Hob remix clips in the soundboard Discord room? I did not. I did not.
Let's go.
Great Pudini, thanks for the 9 months. I appreciate it. It was like 3 a.m. when he died. Can you imagine the neighbors he woke up with that? So entertaining though, man. That's why I like watching it. Because like you're seeing an incredible display of skill with like the insanity of the challenge. Why is it 2020 596 streamer of the year? This raid is really quiet. Paid actor. Stakes are real. A Danny Zukov. Why is this raid so quiet? Red key card? Alright. Yeah, well, I wanted, like, normally we've been going after stuff in Tarkov. I just wanted to ease on into it, man. We've been so aggressive trying to get RESHALA. We had our quarterly game pivot last week. Speaking of quarterly, did we come up with a a time? What do we do, an annual review or biannual review? Less souls, more variety, no hit games. Dude, I'd watch him play anything, man. You guys heard me say it like a million times. I don't watch a ton of content. I just based on how life is right now. But if he's on and I can watch like 8 minutes, I'm watching. No hit level 40. Biannual. We got to set that up, man. I got to write that down in the book. I'm going to write it down right now so don't forget. We're going to write set date. Okay, I had to write that in the book. When's the next Tarkov wipe? I don't know. I always visualize the wipes around the Punisher tournament. Like, there's no direct correlation, but in my opinion, once Punisher happens, then I'm not saying a wipe's tomorrow, but I think we're entering in the wipe zone. Thursday being a wipe is mean, yeah. To me, like, I know a lot of people are ready for a wipe. Like, this is the furthest we've ever made it in the quest lineage. I don't want to wipe. We want to keep going. Don't wipe. No wipe. When was the last wipe? That's a good question. 4 months? Christmas Eve was the last wipe. Right, with the hard facts. We used to have good keys, man. Someone already looted this. No wipe any percentage. Let's go up here. Yeah, what are they? They're normally like 9 months, right? You got Kappa.
Let's go.
Man, how do people get that so fast? Thank you. Can we please get some dang pack spam in the chat?
Can we get some dang pack spam in the chat, please?
Yo, Donald Mahanahan. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. This LEDX we're about to loot is for you. By LEDX, I mean Sparkplug. Appreciate the support, man. Maybe we get something good here. Man, I played Pac-Man 99. Yeah, we're gonna try it this week. I gotta find my I don't know where my Pro Switch controller is though. Let's
go.
That's what's holding it up. Tank helmet. We need this for a quest or something. Been playing this game for 2 years. You just got your first LEDX this weekend. You couldn't believe it, man. It's something like the built-in loot box of this game is really good. That's it, huh? That was a... Dude, there's no... I think we spawned in with no scavs any percentage. Alright, let's see what keys we have here.
Bruh.
Okay. Is that the Willy Wonka bed? Hey, what's up? It's Infi. What do you mean, Willy Wonka? Yo, Denny, I appreciate that, man. Okay, so let's check out 306 here. And then we'll move to the other side. I don't think we've ever used this key. I don't think we've ever used that key one time. It's alright though. Take some good ammo. We haven't seen a scav or a single person. We had a therapist task in here. Josh advisor. Heck is that? What is that? New medical tech? Got some candy. Thanks, Muff. Alright, pretty quiet raid. You know, I'm okay. Like, as long as we're not getting head eyes in the first 3 minutes, we'll deal with the quiet raid. But you gotta think some scavs are gonna start to come here. Yeah, just ease on into it. Alright. Keys never spawn in here, right? Did they ever spawn in those things? We dropped our grizzly? No! Yeah, Ren, Punisher tournament champion, having a good time out there. Yeah, it's fun to be on the other end, isn't it? Someone not criticizing every one of your moves. Use the new item for heavy bleed. Where's the cat? I don't believe we used all that up. There's a couple med bags down here if we're lucky. It's never over. It's never over. Are we not dead? You sneeze, you die. Don't sneeze then. I don't know if we should ditch our gun somewhere. We got a shot here, man. We got a shot. We're okay. That helps. Look. It's never over. We need some drink, huh? Use the splints on the leg. There we go. Patch that up. Honestly, I wonder if we can make it out of here alive. Stomach the CMS.
Let's go.
Honestly, we've been in worse positions, believe it or not. You're bleeding food and hydration. If we come back from this, what we should be doing here, we need to find some hydration. But it's doable. Prepare your stomach before you get thirsty. Honestly, here's what we need. We get a couple drinks. Another slice of cheese. We're okay. PK will put you to 0 water. I'm with you. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. Y in chat if you think we're gonna survive. N in chat if no. No, there's a bag somewhere in here, right? Question. Was vote 67% say yes. Next question. B to go basement and get some drinks. E to just exit. Oh. 60% says go get some drinks. So we got a PK. We can't use it because we'll be desaturated. Red key card calling it now. You imagine. Little soap. How about a nice apple juice? Apple juice? Apple juice? Apple juice! It's not apple juice, but might still get the job done. Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. Drink the milk, it'll help. That was how we first died in Tarkov. Ooh. Okay. What does a PK take us down? Ooh. You don't see those every day of the week. All right, let's see, check for the red key card. We had to. You know, we had to check for it. All right, so we're in pretty good shape here. This, ironically enough, we're in pretty good shape. I think what we're gonna do here, we're gonna get some drink, maybe some G Hills, and then we're out of here. I feel like you should be able to stuff that into your wound. I thought that was a key card for a second. You should be able to stuff fleece into your wounds. TNT brick. What is that? That's new tech. Hey, we did the best we could. Now, here's the $1 million question. We pop this, we lose 17 hydration. We can't pop it. We just gotta go. All right. Pier boat, road to customs, rock pasture. I think we just go right to road to customs. Check rock passage. It's a gamble, man. Why to check rock passage and to go right to road to customs? TNT is 20K. Let's call the vote. All right, 58% say yes. All right, we'll check rock passage. Maybe we get lucky, get out. You never know. I feel like we're getting worse. Don't you feel like we're getting worse? Like we shouldn't be. We should be self-regenerating right now. No? You don't think it's possible? Okay. We'll be okay here. Just take it easy, one step at a time. One foot in front of the other. We may be bleeding, but we stopped it. We have to have green smoke. We need the green smoke. Check for sniper scav. I got you. Not there. The blood jelly. Gotta watch a couple scavs up here. Green smoke. Think we got him? The sniper scav is up there. I don't know if we got him.
Let's go.
We hit those. Okay, we got one. We got one. There's some recoil on this gun, man. If he was up there, we would have got him. All right. I mean, I kind of wanted to. I mean, we're not gonna take down the prop bet, but this would be a really interesting prop bet if we're gonna make it out alive or not. CEO, man, the CEO's been gone for a minute. Let me hit that slash marker there. But I think the Punisher tech helped us there when we saw the guy in the hallway with the flashlight. We just shot where the flashlight was. That's a good question. I don't have the answer to that, Orin Emily. There's a couple stashes this way, aren't there? We owe the W hallway to the man not having a nade. I mean, I would give the W hallway.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
To Ren. I used Ren strats there. Yo, CW, thanks for the 2 months of Prime. I appreciate it. We fraud anything in the case? I think we're in pretty good shape. One near the start of the wall in the bushes. Yeah, we have no G-Hills. Dude, I think we dropped the Grizzly. I swear it had like 900 in it. Could be wrong. To be honest, more than likely I'm wrong, but maybe not. All right, so someone said there's a stash in the bushes near the start of the wall. A lot gets used up for heavy bleeds. Oh. There's a stash here somewhere? Did we miss it? Perfect time. Man, I don't know. To me, this is a coin flip if we make it out or not. It's a true coin flip. 45% chance. You'll make it, just need to keep moving. I don't know, man. Either this is all window dressing, or we're about to get thrown into the meat grinder. I don't have any fractures. Why are we not running? I don't want to get hurt anymore. Could we run on this? Why if we can run and if no? I just want to rip any wounds open. Alright, let's call the vote here. 64% say run. We have 10 hydration. That's what I mean. Running. I don't want to start bleeding. We have nothing to stop the bleed. When hydration hits 0, stop running. Okay. We're holding up. The body's holding up. Yeah, I do want to look for a couple stashes on the way. Isn't there one up here near the... near this railway? You can make it just walk forehead. I don't know, dude, it's coin flip city right now. We have one nade left just in case we need it. Maybe we'll do a sweep and clear. Sweep and clear. Sweep and clear. Grizzly had 137 left on the charge. That's my bad. Good news is we got a scope. Look, anyone pushes us. Okay, there's a stash somewhere here, right? Yo, Torp, welcome. Against this tree. Closer to the wall in the bushes. Where is it? Yeah, we're here. I know it's right here. If this is 12 o'clock, where's the stash? I'm not throwing. Back towards the resort a little bit. 3 o'clock.
Ladies and gentlemen.
That's great intel. That's great intel. We'll take it. Look. Could be the difference in winning and losing right there. Look, what if there was G-Hills in there? If there was any kind of heels, everyone would be singing a different tune right now. Now, should we try and pop a few scavs here?
Ladies and gentlemen.
They said it couldn't be done, ladies and gentlemen. Reach into your back pocket. Spam the hard W. If you don't have the hard W, capital W suffices around here. Victories are few and far between, so we celebrate each and every one. Look, it's not much, but it's honest work. 34-meter headshot. Look at all that healing XP, man. Look at it.
Look at Curry, man. So inspirational.
A8555A1. I bet that guy thought he got us, man. Switching scenes is laggy. I got you, because we're streaming at an increased bit rate. We're just testing out the new tech today. The rig being thorax only saved you. Yo, Minky Minkerton, thanks for the 10 months of Prime. Just laggy. Shizney, thanks for the baker's dozen. Q Veneer, thanks for the 28 months of Prime. I appreciate it. X Recon Scout, thanks for the 14 months of Prime. I appreciate it. All right, look, it's not much, but around here, ladies and gentlemen, after every raid, we take a minute. In case you ever get overwhelmed by the loot in Tarkov, here's how you do it. Step 1, dump everything. No questions asked, just get it out of your system. Eat that. Just get it out of your system.
Cool.
Step 2, offer up piping hot deals. TNT brick, 20,000. Nah. 19,596.
Is this what increased bitrate means?
It took me a second. Maloney Davenport, thanks for the bits. It took me a second. That was the little DAE.
Let's go.
Devastator slug. I think we're in pretty good shape though, man. I would like to put some recoil stoppers on here.
Let's go.
Bolts have plummeted a little bit. Anything else worth selling? Vodka? Let's put some up for 27,596. I think everything else we're just gonna dump here. Maybe the filter. Did I see the tweet about therapist? I did not. What's going on with therapist? All right, let's dump everything else here. Bitcoin price is going down. I did see some rumblings about that during the tournament. I mean, I get it. I mean, like, do I think we should be getting like 900,000 per Bitcoin? No, if it messes with the economy that much, because it's such a unique thing, right? Because it's taking something outside of the game, and I'm sure that's not how they intended it to be. Like, They did not plan for Bitcoin to go out, you know, go on the run that it has. I could be wrong, but I'm okay with it because it's like, come on, if it ruins the game. All right, let's go. Who do we need to level up here? Skier. Let's do a Ragman quest here. Living high is not a crime. All right. Where's
brand new subscriber.
Where's the best place we could get a teapot? Safes. So custom safes. I don't like running back-to-back same deals. But I will say this. Around here, ladies and gentlemen, if the gun survives a raid, we play gun game today. I think we're gonna go after a 4.2 incher with an RK1. This should help us with our recoil. It's gonna be really expensive, isn't it? You can't even find a 4.2 incher. Yo, Dex, thanks for popping in, man. I appreciate it. Why can't we buy it?
Welcome, brand new
Is
subscriber.
it sold out? It's a functional mod, right? Why? What happened to... We need the 4.2 incher. Oh, it's only for trade? Requires mechanic level 4. Too low level, put a muzzle device on instead. I got you. Okay. So as long as we're done looting, as long as we're done building by the time the song's over, we're okay. I'd like to go customs, but it is so sweaty. But let's do it. Let's buy another one of these Chandlers. You can buy another 60. I love customs. It's my favorite map in probably all of gaming. I know that's a bold statement, but it's true. All right, get rid of these. And then we need to also buy a grizzly, drink some water. Let's buy a grizz. I'm saying like non Dark Souls map. Okay, good. I think we're good to go here. And then on top of that, do we have any customs quests? Eliminate RESHALA. We've been trying to eliminate RESHALA City. But if you guys are brand new and you're enjoying the show, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Little casual Tarkov today, as opposed to sweaty Tarkov, which we never play. But thank you guys so much for being here. Cedar Hammer, thanks for the gifted sub. Subshaft, brand new subscriber, 100% invented submarines. Barty 32, thanks for the 5 months. Ty Pickle for the 3 months, man. I appreciate the kind words. Mr. Roboto, thanks for the 13 months. The great Pewdini, thanks for the 9 months, man. Enjoy your gold chainicity. It doesn't read that, huh? Sprinting Fish, thanks for the 8 months. Sus Cactus, thanks for the 7 months. Duracablips, thanks for the 16 months. Mini J Bunny, thanks for the gifted sub to Ren0809. The Asian Region Tarkov Champion. Kazir, thanks for the 6 months. Fox, thanks for the 4 months of support. LK Grid, thanks for the 2 months. Jan Kiner, brand new subscriber, invented Strawberry Jam. Thank you guys for all the love. Josh Visor, the 31. Geo Tiger for the 10. Asmo for the 14. Thank you guys for all the love. I appreciate it. All right. No, the show's not over. We're loading into a raid here. Let's go prop bet. Thanks to Kuna. Yeah, I'll probably have to mess with the bit rate. The laggy transitions because we're pumping out bit rate. Let's go prop bet. Will we see RESHALA? Period. That includes physically seeing RESHALA laying on a heap on the ground. Will we just get a visual on RESHALA? That's our visual. Yeah, Top's getting an NFTs. I saw they're going public. Is this like Dwarf Fortress music on steroids? Oddly enough, Battler, I looked up Dwarf Fortress today on Steam. And this is such a good song for such a below average game. Brett, what do you like about Dwarf Fortress, Brett? It's got like, I'm like wildly intrigued with it. Why do I drink like what? Enlisted, that's the game that Deadly was playing, right? Dwarf Fortress is super DAE. The chaos is incredible. Do we get a breakdown on Pastilli's twin brother? We did not. We did not. I'll give it to you in first grade vernacular. You get dropped onto a map with real life players and AI. Whatever gear you bring in with, if you die, you lose it permanently. If you kill someone, you get to keep their stuff permanently if you exit the map. This is not a battle royale. Multiple people can win. You win by surviving and then making it to one of the exits on the map. Why would anyone play Escape from Tarkov? If you're looking for a thrilling shooter with loot permanence that can deliver some of the most exciting... All right, so I'm just pushing some stuff through OBS to see if it lags. All right, here we go. Will we even get a glimpse of RESHALA? We've probably run like 7 or 8 raids just to get a glimpse. But where do we spawn? We got a good, man. We got a good dorm spawn. Is this the best dorm spawn? I have played XCOM. We beat XCOM 1 on Twitch like 5 years ago. Second best. Who pushed that through? The organic weird flex. Like, this is not how we want to play this, but we're also compelled by the greed of getting to the mark room first. All right, no more glancing. baby. This is a two-parter. One, we get a chance to see maybe Reshala. Two, quick mark room access. It was not wise to force ourselves up there, man. What is that?
You permabanned.
Do we have the key for the end of this hallway? What key is at the end of this hallway? What's up, Ace of Noobs? At least 3 players closing in right now. Guess a little tactical ambush never hurt anyone. While we wait, we hydrate.
That's money, dude.
Put on the heart rate monitor. Why in chat if this is camping? And in chat if it's an ambush. We're just taking a moment so we can turn on our heart rate monitor. That's it. Steven!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Oh, man. Head eyes, baby. That's Punisher 3 learning. Oh, dude. He by himself? He did a good job sweeping. That's Rashala's gun.
New subscriber.
Why in chat if you think he's upset, and in chat if no? Thought I heard someone right here. Bet he has some good ammo in those mags. That's 7N1. All right. Look, you cast 20 hours of... You heard that? Why did we hear that? heard that key? Yo, Swift, I appreciate that. I want to keep that open just so they know they don't know where we are. We should get out of here, huh? That's one thing. I mean, like, I feel like we kind of knew it, but sometimes you forget it. When you rush people, you win. That's what I noticed. Yeah, there's a clip of it, Tackius. We didn't rush that guy. No, you're not wrong. But the guy below us. The reason we won that because he had no idea we were there. This guy underneath us knows where we are, so we're going to probably lose this fight. See that? We heard another door open. Jump left side off roof, bottom floor, and rush first. I like rushing. I'm with you, Dex. I like rushing. I just don't know where they are. If they're directly below us, I have one nade. I don't think they're on the first floor. I think they're second floor. Let's go get them. Where the heck are they? First floor? You can hear that from the third floor? Wow. I thought for sure we knew where they were. Last patch, they added ghosts to the game. All right. Yeah, I'm with you. Like, I'm confused. I don't want to get bopped here. don't need to rush this though. We used our last nade right there. Someone just ADS'd. Someone literally just ADS'd this corner. Do we sprint out? Free fire. Gotta get out of here, man. Ceiling never saw it coming. We'll get him. Do we think he's directly under us? First floor? Yeah, I know we can get out here, but it could be anywhere. Let's get out then. Holy boosh! What the heck, man? That's what you get. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh. He was around here somewhere. And at 0% of my world did I expect that he was that right there, man. You know what? You watch, you cast 20 hours of high-level Tarkov play, some of it's gonna rub off on you. Think this is good ammo? Yes, taking it.
Welcome, brand new
why
subscriber.
did we beat that guy there? Elicom, thanks for the gifted sub. Why was that a win? We just snapped him? Shot you in the stomach, you shot him in the face. I knew we weren't going crazy. Maybe. All right, let's get out of here. Wait, it says we're hurt. Popped our stomach. I just I did not expect him there. All right, pop a PK. Yeah, we have not seen RESHALA yet. All right, let's get out of here. Man, this AK, man, 7.62. Don't sleep on the 7.62. Yeah, I'm with you. We need to hotkey these meds. Appreciate that. That's a 7 and that's a 5 in our book. Oh God, I thought that was someone right there. The AK got buffed? I didn't know that. Also, shout out whoever said to put a suppy on this thing for the recoil. We do have money for the car. We don't. All right, we'll check. We'll sweep and clear old gas station. AK's got slightly higher ergo and lower recoil. Where's all that saw? Whoa. All right, just take it easy. Oh, shrapnel. Where's that old gas station? Chuck Liddell was like, wasn't he like the first UFC champ? Reshala! You piece! You piece! No! 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 In no world did I expect Reshala to be there.
Can we please get some dang pack spam in the chat?
We'll take it though, man. We'll take it. We went right. We went right for the gold gun, man. Oh, we had some good stuff. We got the quest, man. That would have been a nice. Dude, customs is so good, man. We already turned in the golden TT, luckily. I mean, there was no one was there. Like, we didn't see any dead bodies, no scabs. It was late in the raid. That's crazy. It came out of nowhere. But I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen. We get to turn that quest in. Is that a Prapper quest? Fragman quest? Peacekeeper quest? Jaeger quest. All right, ladies and gentlemen, load your craze in the chamber for the best noise in all of Escape from Tarkov. You did a good business. One less on this walking land. Kill 3 dressed in police uniform scavs. What? Oh no! 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 The only boss in Escape from Tarkov that we're afraid of, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. K. We've only got him once on accident. Honestly, that AK was nice, man. Reshala's bodyguards, I got you. What's all this junk? What kind of reward is this? Bunch of junk? Alright, police scavs are Reshala's guards. I appreciate it. Put all these up here. Man, it's funny. We spent like all last week looking for RESHALA. And then when you least expect them. Oh, you can make high tier face shields with that Plex. Bring it back, bring it back. How do we make it? Do we bring it back? What do we need? What's the best way to kill Mr. K? 762?
Let's go.
Shoot him. M61 rounds. Confidence. Man, I just... where can we make that face shield at? Here? You can one tap with 338. I mean, we do need to learn the pathing. Like, at least RESHALA, we know where he spawns. With, it's a trade. Dude, we may get every scav boss for the first time. It's a trade with Ragman. This is a good face shield. What's the good one? We've never done this trade. FS shield. What does that go on? It goes on the Altine. Oh, someone bought our Plexi. All right. I think did we loot some M61? So we could technically use this M1A, right? Or this could be the Mr. K. Let's try to go after Mr. K one time here. I think we can do it. All right. Money's a little tight right now. You guys, you're not feeling the P90 against Mr. K though? Not the P90? Okay. Killer roams the front middle of the mall. Okay, let's get ourselves ready. Because it took care of us last time, let's buy that TV, the mic TV rig here. That's a pretty good deal. That rig was nice to us, man. Okay, so we got this. We got to clean this up just a little bit here. We do have to clean it up just a little bit. Can we put any kind of sauce up top? No. Swap the dust cover. There we go. Look, she's not much, but she gets the job done. We need to buy the L can. Let's buy the L can here. That's a piping hot deal for an L can. You kidding me? Okay. We got ourselves a gun now. That does not fit in there. That does fit in there. Thank you guys for your patience. Dude, Linger hits a little bit different. If you like the cranberries, man. It just hits a little different. All right, we got a good gun. Just Tippy Hendren this up. Okay, what do we need? Just a helmet here. Helmet, contacts, and a dream. Man, we should have got out of that last raid. What do we? Okay, can someone just hit me with what happened? We got too excited. Did we just get too excited? I was just shocked, man. Didn't sweep and clear. We didn't check for the guards. Yeah, I mean, and that's like, you know, their guards are there. So what were you thinking? That's the $1 million question. All right, let's go ahead and swap this out. We have another there. Okay. Okay, good here. We just need what? Some G Hills. Bring this with us. We got to eat a little bit too, huh? We'll find some eats on our way in. Okay, that's good. That's good. Buy a couple nades. We're going in. Don't let yourself get too excited. That's a tall tale, man. That's hard. Like, we haven't seen RESHALA in weeks. Comes out of nowhere, and then we lose our mind. Luckily, we got the kill. I'm happy about that, at least. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I wonder if there's a RESHALA pathing YouTube video. Let's see. I mean, Miss Killa. These are all like 10-minute videos. Killa, pathing, Wikia. Thank you. Let's take a look at this. Okay, so this is our best shot here, right? Going up the hole. Should we go up the hole? That's the hole. Up the hole. And the fastest way in there is where? Does he spawn all the time? Spawn chance 38%. So when we go up the hole, we want to sweep Mantis, man. That's a big path. Yo, Shepard, I appreciate it, man. All right. Yo, Strem Time. Brand new subscriber, 100% invented. String Cheese Ledsky, thanks for the 5 months of support. I appreciate it. Brian Gavin, thanks for the 16 months. In New Paradise.
Can we get some damn packs?
Thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Appreciate the support. Island Shuttle, brand new subscriber, 100% invented. Isthmuses. And Cedar Hammer, thanks for the gifted sub to Dex. Thank you guys. Is this Christmas music? It is not. This is Christmas music. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going after Mr. K. 38% chance of spawn. We got to be aggressive. We got to get to him quickly. Something we've only done once out of sheer accidental quality. So we got to find the hole. Where's the hole? So here's the strats. Did we go the right way for the hole? Careful with other players in the garage too. I got you. I wonder if we needed to go left up there. Wrong way.
Bruh.
Okay, we're learning. We're learning. Go back or find the hole in the wall. Probably lost the front runner status there, but that's okay. It's that hole right there. What does mortal coil mean? What does that mean? A deadly situation, being alive. Okay, so is the hole straight or left? Someone's to our right. That's Tarkov. I heard him step too, man. That was great pre-fire. That was great pre-fire. That was great pre-fire. That was head eyes to the nth degree. Garage is extremely sweaty. Oh, 100%. It felt like he pre-fired, right? He heard our steps and started firing. Akita. Isn't that a comedian? I think Mr. K is going to be tough. I mean, it was great play. It was pre-fire. Like, that's what players in Punisher do right there. They hear the steps, they pre-fire. He's a country singer. Who am I thinking of? Ed Conway? He was on like the Dick Van Dyke show. He's a handsome country singer. Okay. You know what's coming. You already know what's coming. All right, let's go prop bet here, ladies and gentlemen. Will we set a PB? Will we set a PB? You've never seen this, ladies and gentlemen? We're doing a little Rainbow Road in Tarkov. We got one goal. Get into the stream room as fast as possible. Loot everything. Increase our loot stash. Get out. What's the record? I think what, sub 430? Sub 430, I think, is the dream. I don't know. Maybe 5 minutes is our PB. I don't know what our PB is. Just gotta get in, get out. We're gonna give it our best shot here, ladies and gentlemen. Confidence is surging. I think we're gonna be okay here. You've done this fast, it's gonna be hard to beat your PB. PBs were meant to be broken. You know, Timmy, I'm with you. Sub 435. That's the number that sticks out in our head too. Here we go. Timer started. Pretty decent spawn. Only thing that hurts on this spawn though is where's our XDs? Railroad to port. Railroad to port. Where's that? These scab spawns or extracts are so random. By Big Red, which is our closest XD here? Could be unlooted, could be unlooted, could be unlooted. Oh, it's blocked by speedrun.org.net. In? Oh. Unlooted. We gotta check these for graphics. Gotta check them. Quick. Graphics card. You. CPU is pretty good. Double CPU, quad core is even better. We gotta hustle here. We gotta hustle. Quick peek. Nothing. Okay, let's go. Not done looting yet. Dude, this whole place is unloaded. Double key. Oh, we're checking for the roller. Roller check any percentage? Roller check any percentage.
Ladies and gentlemen,
okay, we're done looting. Okay, now we gotta get out. We gotta get out. Where's our XDs? Our military base CP and railroad to port. Military base CP. What's military base CP? Is this it right here? We can set the PB here. Go in the woods up the road. This way. We got a shot at PB. Okay, down. Joe, we're gonna be close. New PB, any percentage. We may have a shot. Is it right or left here? What side of the fence? Where? Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. Wait for it. We gotta wait till we see the greens of Nikita, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. Wait. Hurry. Give me the green or gray.
Look at Curry, man.
Sub 4
So
PB, ladies and gentlemen. Roller. Sub 4 PB, ladies and gentlemen, if you were here. Rainbow Road, that's going to be hard to beat. I was here, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Oh my God.
Holy burst!
Are you kidding me? I mean, we could shave some looting time too, man. Man. 2 CPUs and a Rolex? You kidding me? Oh man. Look, it's a tough go, man, to break PBs here. A lot's got to go perfect. A lot's got to go perfect. I'll tell you that. Don't ever doubt Team Red. I'm with you. Perfect spawn, perfect extract. Man.
Look at Curry, man. So
358.51. Yo, Kodiak Bear. They're allowed to use whatever lyrics that we've used here. Elicom, have a good one. Hope all's well in Japan. Ladies and gentlemen, the show is not over, but if you've been enjoying the show